Northside was the home I was able to come to when I didn't want to be at my own house. It's just always been a place where I feel comfortable, and Northside has shown me God in so many ways, and in ways that nobody else ever has.
I'm Emily Morose, and I'm 8 years old, and I go to kids ministry.
I'm Jillian Fox, I'm 15, and I'm in the youth ministry of Northside.
My name is Wesley, and I'm in the young adults ministry here at Northside.
We've been going to Northside for about 2 years. I like to do worship, I like to chat with my friends, and I like to color a lot. I love worship, all the amazing teachers, and learning about the Lord.
So I came to Northside when I was in first grade, so I don't really remember how I got here. I'm pretty sure my family heard about it from one of our neighbors, and we came. We just instantly felt like this was the church. We didn't have to keep going. I just think it was the atmosphere and the way that my parents were able to hear God's word. It just was different from other churches we went to. It's different in, I feel like, so many ways. It was very stressful, and I was consistently anxious, and I didn't know how to handle it. I carried all my burdens, and I didn't share them with anybody because I didn't want anybody to know I was upset. And I had almost like a mask on to cover up all of like the sadness that I had. Today, living for Christ, I'm much happier. I am able to turn to the Word when I'm stressed out. If something is not going my way, I'm able to just pray and know that it's in God's hands.
I always grew up in a Christian home in many ways, but as I got older, around middle school and high school, things like that, I really started to drift away. Started partying, started doing all that stuff. You know, it was a lot of darkness. It was living for the world. It was struggles with alcoholism and really just feeling unfulfilled in a lot of different ways in life. I think it was wandering, lost. I was going to church but wasn't truly involved, and it was really just a dark time, a lonely time, relationships no more than, very shallow. And so it was a tough time in many ways. As I got older, I started attending church again with my mother originally, and started really starting to believe again. And then I moved out here to Syracuse from Oregon and got involved with Northside. I had just moved here. I tried out a couple churches and really felt at home in Northside, and the young adults ministry had started up, and that's what really started bringing me to the Lord, and really stirring my heart in that.
Like, we learned that whenever things get frustrated, you could always pray. Because then when you pray, you're technically talking to the Lord, and the Lord helps you love and learn about Christ.
I love being part of the youth group. I am always so devastated on days where I can't come. I love the atmosphere. I love the people. I love the leaders. I love everything about it. Without youth group, I don't know how close I would be to Jesus. I just feel like the message that gets preached it's not easier to understand, but it relates more to my life and my life as a teenager.
The way Northside has affected me is it has given me so many opportunities for community, for friendship, for relationships that you couldn't find outside of it. The young adults ministry has been an absolute blessing to me in so many ways. I was here alone across the country from my family. I had moved here for a job and was able to get in with those guys and surround myself with people who were interested in more in life than just going out, having fun, living for the world, things like that, things like drinking, things associated with that. And so having that opportunity to connect with people my age and talk about God and have fun, board game nights, things like that really couldn't be found anywhere else.